Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Jimmy Fox. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And pitching here today, Michael Lorenzen. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran outfielder, Johnny Damon. Here's a 1-1. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Whips it across. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
David Ortiz getting ready to hit. That one missed. Fox off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill here today, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
And he takes it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
So two down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Sale ready. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Sale delivers. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And Sale deals. Left field. Rice in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Tigers strand a pair, scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jim Rice. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the 2-2. That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Justin Turner. And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. That one catches the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Reese McGuire. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Steal,
runner on the go. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 3-1 now. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Youkilis. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Still stepping in for Boston. Jimmy Fox. To third, Cabrera. That's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's Javier Baez.
The designated hitter, Javier Baez.
The wind and the pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tony Clark up now for the Tigers. The switch hitter batting right. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
The 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Next pitch inside. and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Baez, the lead runner at second. Clark at first with no outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
First and second, no outs. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Flied out his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Sale and a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty got him. And now one away. Riley Green, the next to hit, grounded out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, safe! And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline, doubled his first time up. The pitch. Base knock right field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's going to be feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
On to the third inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch way upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. Good eye right there.
Okay.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes a pitch. That's to third. And one away in the top of the third. Now it's Devers at the plate. Single to right in his first trip. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, right field. K-line should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering is outside. And fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now Eric Haas. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one hammered back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Tony Clark. Singled and scored his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tigers are shut down there as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in Detroit, here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. To the right side, Clark steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And now it's filled up.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kevin Youkilis up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Out to short, Trammell. Zips it to first, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
1-2 now. Sail back to work. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. The punch out there. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball to strike.
Oh.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Damon drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. And the score stays 3-1. Joey Wentz taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. K-line trying to get there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a swing and a miss. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Off the plate, 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Jason Foley preparing to come on if needed. Number 62, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-1. That one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Hit weakly on the ground. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Riley Green. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Sale. Good job to fight that one off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turner collects it. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. This to third. Hernandez to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Pivetta.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. And that just misses.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Tony Clark waiting to hit for Detroit. Trammell over at second. Haas on at first with 2 down. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead at 3-1. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Jim Rice.
Jim Rice.
And a pitch. That one ripped. K-line raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2-1 now. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley up and throwing. The 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
Three ball. Keep straight.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 6th inning. Now, Tony Clark.
The first baseman, Tony Clark.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
The left fielder, number 30.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next.
Carpenter.
Scope leads off first with one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman, number 24. Miguel
Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. And a 1-1. That's down and in.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
And it's caught for the out.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here is Johnny Damon. 1 for 3.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. To the right side. Scope gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Kevin.
So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. Here's a 1-1. Youkilis tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Richard Blyer on the pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. Swing and a pop up. Hernandez makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. At the belt and fires. Taps softly to the right side. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Shortstop,
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The kick, the 3-2. Back to the mound. Oh, great stop to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Jose Cisnero comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Jimmy Fox. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. This one in the air, right field. Kaline puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the eighth. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, Eric Haas.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Javier.
At the plate, Javier Baez. Towards first, has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Tony Clark up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Sit down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Alex Lang gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 55, Alex.
Now the left fielder, Jim Rice.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In the air, left field, down the line. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So now Turner in on that right side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Turner pops it up. Scope flashes the leather on the running catch. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game. Good game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.